about this seal. This was a pendant. I used to wear the pendant all the time. I had that pendant for years. And I loved it so much, I got it tattooed on me. So it's like permanently on my skin. I would wear this. That's all I would wear. I would wear the talisman with the Moldavite stone. So this was the chain I used to wear it in, and that's the Moldavite stone. But you know, I wanted it tattooed because I knew I knew it was gonna be some shit. I was like, oh, I need to have this tattooed on me. This is, can you see it? It's called the Sigel of Defense. I'm gonna put the link in the description box so you could check it out. It's an occult store. It's an occult store. It's a magic store. It's for you to go into the site, you have to know what you're looking for. You have to know what you want. The store, it's called occult1.com. So it's occult, OCCULT 1, the number.com. I'm gonna put the link in the description box, but this is called the Sigel of Defense. I don't know if you stay still for a minute. It's called the Sigel of Defense. Focus, focus, focus. Those are the ciphers. It's for angels. It's an awesome thing, and I like how the tattoo is. I like how he did it because he did everything perfect. The Sigil of Defense. The Sigil of Defense combines ancient symbols of protection, the Luithrindi, a pattern for protection. That's what I wear it for. That's why I would always wear the pendant. I think when I started the channel, I always had the pendant. I never took it off. And I had the pendant on the chain with the Moldavite stone. And it was for protection. It was just to protect me from evil. And I replaced it one time because I remember the first time when I had it, I let someone touch it and then it broke. The chain broke, everything, but they were a warlock. They were doing some shit, you know, but I wasn't awakened then. I was always in my witchy shit. So I always had the talisman. It's a talisman, an amulet, you know. When you go to the site, it's called Talisman or Amulets. And they, you know, they sell it there. And I got it for like $20. I don't remember the price, but I'm gonna put the link in the description box so you can just check it out. Just check it out. Like, I'm not selling it. I'm just telling you like where you can get it from if you're interested. But it's a powerful shield of protection. The 8 Luithrindi patterns around the outside of this amulet are believed to hold the magical power of confusion. So it confuses your enemies. That's what it does. It confuses the enemy's mind, creating the opportunity to either attack or defend. I'm always defending myself, but I will, yeah, I don't attack nobody. I always defend myself. Luithrindi translate as the center of the circle where heaven and earth meet. The glyph's power is evident from its placement upon numerous warriors' helmets. So a lot of warriors back in the days, the warrior times, you know, they had this. It was like it was on the helmet, like this symbol, and it's the same thing on the back. It's a symbol of protection, like to protect the warrior. Where is it? The swords are found by archaeologists all over the world, stating at any Luithrindi symbol, one can follow a symbolic labyrinth, a maze where infinite life paths are presented to us. Following the labyrinth, you will find 4 triple spirals representing the weavers of divine fate. The 3 goddesses, Clotho, the spinner, Lachesis, the drawer of lots, and Atropos, the inevitable, who weave the thread of each person's destiny. It is believed each person is a center point of light and that their radiating light interacts with the light of of others around to complete a woven web of interconnected light. So it's like you take, not take, you interact with people. It's like, it's just a thread. A person's destiny. Light interacts with the light of those of others around to complete a woven web of interconnected life force within your community. This notion that human fate was spun around a person at birth by divine spinners was popular in Greek mythology, poetry, and literature. In the circle at the center of the design are the seals of the seraphim. These symbols provide magical angelic protection as well as help enhance spiritual growth. It is told that these angelic seals were revealed to King Solomon as an avenue of guidance in his magical Kabbalah. When these symbols are used, the seraph, a celestial being having three pairs of wings, who is associated with the particular symbol, is bound by their seal to help the individual in need. I use it for protection because I'm always being attacked, and I'm like, I need protection. I just need protection. Like, I don't care about what happens to these people, because I'm always protected by God. I have the angels, I have the ancestors. Like, I'm protected. I am protected. It doesn't matter what they do, it's never going to work. New York City, hold on. New York City, the noise. Doesn't matter what time it is. It's 9:40 p.m. though. But let's see, where was I? The symbols from ancient magical script called Writing of the Angels and translate as the severe justice of Almighty God. God of victory will protect the wearer. I'm the wearer. So then I have it tattooed on me. The the seal, the talisman, the amulet, the it's I use it for protection. It has a lot of benefits to it for protection, but I'm gonna put the link in the description box. The Occult One website. It's a website. They sell everything. Everything is there. And then I'm gonna have a direct link to take you straight to the seal. This is the Sigil of Defense. That's what it's called. Sigil of Defense. So it's pretty small. It's not big. It's not giant, right? But I wanted it big on my arm though. But it's a seal of protection. So it's like, and you're not supposed to let anyone touch it. Like, I didn't know that. I'm thinking the person is a good person, but they weren't a good person. They were a prick. Look, that's the eggshell, because I just got out the shower and I put the eggshells like all over, and I'm just like, it's for protection. It's for protection. I do like so much stuff just to protect myself from all this shit, because people always doing stuff, and it's just like, oh my god, like, just stop. But they won't stop. So I have to protect myself. I have to. And the talisman was one way. But I do the baths, the spiritual baths. I sell the splash. I make the splash. I do my return to senders. I clean I do what I gotta do. But I just wanted to talk about the sigil of defense. I just